It is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Welcome back to the vlog. Great trip, going on another one this weekend, so not much time in between. We're gonna try to vlog it though. So I've got two things coming in the mail today. One of them has already arrived. Let's unbox it right now. The other one is super exciting and old and new at the same time. Just like this one. Radiant Historia, Perfect Chronology. This is a remake of a Nintendo DS game that I used to own. And I always regret having sold it, but it was during one of my periods of like selling all of my games. I never felt like I give it enough of a chance. Fortunately for me, we got a remake. Very nice art book. Wow, nice. Stickers. The game itself. Probably one of the last 3DS games I'll get. Unless they make more, like maybe Dragon Quest XI. Probably get that. Okay, and here it is, the other piece of the puzzle that is arriving today. I ordered this back in December when they first announced it. Before this was announced, I said if they make something like this, I would be willing to pay up to $1,000 for it. Fortunately, it was $189 plus an incredibly unreasonable $30 shipping. But it's here, the Analogue Super NT. A box for Super Turrican. Wow, that is awesome. I didn't even realize that was coming with it. Oh, yes. Oh my goodness. Wow, there's a definite heft to it. It looks really light, but plastic is super solid. Weighted bottom with a rubbery finish. Okay, this is the Super NT. It is a clone console of the Super Nintendo, my favorite system of all time. You guys might have seen before I had the Super Nintendo Classic. This is a great little emulation machine. This, instead of software emulation, this is hardware emulation, which gives it an extremely accurate recreation of all Super Nintendo games, only up-res to high definition and with no latency. Now, the reason I said that I would spend up to $1,000 for something like this is because the potential is that you could run ROMs off of it. They haven't announced that yet, but they did it for the previous version that they made for the Nintendo. So I'm hoping that they do that eventually, but even if they don't, to have a very faithfully recreated Super Nintendo experience on an HD TV using my original carts, you know I'm down with that. Okay, let's just go with the default settings. See how it goes. Gorgeous. Sounds super crisp. Okay, fantastic. Let's try out F-Zero. So the unit is really quite small. Like you can see a cartridge, it's not much bigger than that. But man, it feels super solid. Really glad I got the clear too. Some people were saying it looked like gaudy. I think it looks awesome. This is gonna be good times. Very nice. It'll sit right next to the official Nintendo solution. So I'm doing another live stream tonight. It's gonna be at 7 p.m. Eastern, so you guys have already seen it by now. But the reason I'm mentioning the time is that if you have a specific time that you'd like me to do it, let me know. I could always do a different time every week. It doesn't have to be the same time every week. Because I know a lot of you guys live in different time zones, so 7 p.m. Eastern doesn't work for everybody. But I really like live streaming because I feel like it's a much more direct connection to you guys than just comments. I read your comments every day, but it's like the back and forth is minimal. So like you might say something, I'll respond, and you might say something, and who knows if I'm ever gonna see that second response. So this way we can actually interact, and then I don't know if I did a good job of it in this one, but I'm gonna try to keep it more brief so I can get to more questions, we can have more of a discussion rather than just me rambling for 8 hours like I do in every video I make. Okay, I had no idea that it was past midnight. I was happily playing my Super NT and watched the Olympics. Man, Shaun White killed it. But in any case, thank you for watching today's vlog. I'll see you tomorrow. Very tired, gonna go to bed. That was superfluous. See you tomorrow. Oh, you bastard car!
Did you get any of it?
Yeah, but barely.